next guest to help break it all down for us. This is Kate Lincoln-Goldfinch, immigration attorney. Thanks so much for being with us here this evening, Kate. And yeah, I want to talk a little bit about when we heard from President Trump last week and what that could mean to businesses here in the U.S.
So the H-1B visa is the workhorse visa. It's what many professionals work under in the United States. Many of them come to U.S. universities, graduate, and then get jobs in engineering or tech, and they work under the H-1B visa. It's a lottery. There are 85,000 granted each year. Last weekend, Trump announced that there would be a new $100,000 fee per applicant, and there was confusion about whether it would apply to people currently holding visas. So there was mass panic. People were getting off of airplanes. Then toward the end of the weekend, it was clarified that this fee would only apply moving forward. So essentially, in 2026, this new fee is going to apply, and it will be disruptive.
So as it stands right now, people are just grandfathered in. Is that correct?
That's right. It doesn't apply to current H-1B visa holders or people who have already been selected for the lottery for 2025.
All right, so let's go then in 2026 when this will be happening. Just tell us from your point of view how this could be, in your words, destructive.
It's going to be really impactful. As I said, this is the visa that is the workhorse visa. This is how a lot of companies innovate, get patents. They use highly skilled workers under this visa. And it might be that Google or Netflix or multi-billion-dollar corporations can continue to pay these fees, but smaller companies, small businesses, and startups will not be able to access this talent. So it's going to hamper innovation in the United States. We're also going to lose our workforce and our competitiveness to places like Canada, UK, and even China. These other countries are already considering how to capitalize upon this opportunity. It's already disruptive, and so even if it were to roll back, we are going to see impacts of this just because it was announced, similar to tariffs.
Now, what about on the other side of it, where a lot of people would say, okay, this is a good thing because this is going to force companies to maybe hire more Americans for the jobs. What do you say to that?
Well, I mean, the studies and the reports on this show that actually won't be the reaction in many of these companies, that really we're just going to lose a lot. A lot of companies will choose not to have offices in the United States, and that we will just slow down our technological advancement as a nation and lose those opportunities to other countries. That actually is the outcome of a move like this. So I think it's not a good thing. And I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up changing, that if the business community reacts strongly enough, which it probably will, that Trump might backpedal. But again, there's this period of time where companies are already making their plans for 2026. And so if they're facing this policy, they're already making decisions about where to move and what to do. So if a few months from now this policy shifts or rolls back, we will have already lost opportunities.
Hey, thanks so much for your insight as well as your point of view here. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the dynamic changes within the year. We appreciate you coming on and giving us your thoughts.
Thanks for having me on.